in me. Well, it's been a year, and Starfield has been a wild ride with some great things, and some not so great things. Today, we take a trip into some less enticing drink choices you may come across. Things you probably wouldn't want to put in your mouth. Never fear. That is what I am here to do for you today. None of these have been taste tested, because I do not want to drink them twice. I'm already not looking forward to how I might react to some of them. Today, we taste some of the absolute worst alcoholic beverages that Starfield has to offer. I guess I can't put this off any longer. Let's go get me up again. The Beertini is served at the Broken Spear on Cydonia. If you're from the Midwest, you've likely heard of, possibly even tasted, this miserable excuse for a martini. Why do you people drink these things? Why? The game describes this as beer and vodka, so we're skipping the traditional olives. And frankly, I'm on board with that because I think olives taste like Poseidon's salty butthole. The old staple New Amsterdam vodka is the preference here. And for the lager, I scored some Revolver Blood and Honey, which I usually enjoy drinking. Alright, time to taste this thing. It smells really nice. Like, the Blood and Honey beer is a blood orange beer. The Garnish is helping. It can really only go down from here. Alright, so I get it. It's not that bad. And if you want to get messed up, yeah, toss some vodka and beer and call it a day. It just tastes boozy and it's a disservice to the beer. I would hope anybody would respect themselves more than to do this. So head to Cydonia and talk to bartender Jack to snag one for yourself. This cocktail will increase your damage resistance by 75 for 3 minutes and boost your carry capacity by 6 for 5 minutes, but decrease your O2 recovery by 15% for 3 minutes. Bog's Grog can only be found on the quay at the bar Last Nova. So if you'll want to try this one, I hope you're on good terms with the Crimson Fleet. Since we're dealing with humans of ill repute, this is just rum that has been watered down to create more volume and sell more alcohol. And in an attempt to hide this, they've added lemon and gunpowder. What could go wrong? For rum, we're breaking out the Old Spice Sailor Jerry. Of course, we're gonna need a lot of water and some lemon. We're so close to a daiquiri, yet so far. So here we have it, Bog's Grog. The gunpowder was black glitter, which apparently is just dark blue. And so now it's green, because we didn't practice. It's even less appetizing than it looks in the game. Well, like a good pirate, bottoms up. It's like lemonade without sugar, but rum. Yeah, it's Grog. It's not barf worthy. I wouldn't drink this. It's almost a daiquiri. Not quite. I guess pirates could drink a lot of it and not get drunk for a while. So there you go, making money at the key. Good job, pirates. Jump on over to the last Nova on the key, where Bog will happily profit off your ignorance of his business tactics. This cocktail will increase your carry capacity by 20, but reduce your O2 recovery by a staggering 30% for 10 minutes. Very heavy water is described in the game as several different hard liquors and various sodas. This is a crafted recipe under the mixology 3 subset in gastronomy 2. Seriously? Another Long Island ripoff? Except this one is bright freaking green. Well, cue the Mountain Dew. For this, we have Vizcaya White Rum, the New Amsterdam Vodka, Cairo Gin. For the various sodas, we have 7-Up, Squirt, and Mountain Dew. Here's my version of a very heavy water. I did need to add a little bit of green edible glitter to get it just the right shade, but we do what we have to. Alright, this is not bad. If you like lemon lime sodas, if you like liquor, mix them together, you're gonna like the end product. It's boozy. The rum is probably coming through the strongest. You kind of get a little bit of the gin in there. It just tastes like generic lemon lime soda. Not any given one is coming through. The grapefruit of the Squirt is lost. It's just sweet, fake lemon lime flavor. Yeah, this one, not bad. I mean, if this is your speed, you're probably gonna like it. To craft this recipe, you will need 2 soda and 2 liquor. Drinking this will bestow you with a bonus 100 damage resistance for 3 minutes and 12 carry capacity for 5 minutes, but for the loss of 25% O2 recovery for those 5 minutes. Our next cocktail is the Disastrous Shipwreck, and it's yet another crafted cocktail requiring mixology 3 under gastronomy 2. This is listed as a mix of dark rum, creme de menthe, and cream soda. I hate mint. You cannot understand how unhappy I am to see this abysmal excuse for a liqueur survive the extinction of Earth. Anyway, I can't just stand here talking about how much I despise the ingredients. I have to actually build it and drink it. And this one is the one I'm looking forward to the least. We're rolling with the Zacapa number 23 for our rum, the cheapest creme de menthe I could find, and some IBC cream soda. Alright, this looks nothing like the game. It looks disgusting. It is the most baby poop green drink I have ever seen. It smells like toothpaste. I mean, this is like the junk that like vegans drink and say it tastes good. I better get views for this shit. Tastes like toothpaste. Blech. I'm not swallowing that. God. Who puts mint in a drink and is like, oh yeah, this is good stuff? That is awful. If you like creme de menthe, you're weird. I say that with love because you can't help what you like, but oh, it's awful. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, no. No, no. Don't drink this shit. To craft this recipe, you will need 1 soda, 1 liquor, and 1 dairy. Drinking this questionably shelf-stable beverage will increase damage resistance by 100 and increase your total O2 by 20, but reduce your O2 recovery by 20%, all for 5 minutes. While some of the others have not been something we could really do that much with, this one might be salvageable if we try to build based on how it looks in the game rather than the list of ingredients. Instead of the rum, we're going to use creme de cacao. We're going to go ahead and stick with the creme de menthe. And in lieu of cream soda, Bailey's Irish Cream. Anybody like Thin Mints? I guess all that's left for me to do is drink more mint. This one's supposed to taste like cookies. Cookies that I don't like. Ugh. Oh man, this better not ruin Bailey's for me. I don't wanna. Okay, fine. There's the mint. Yeah, I think that's probably what a Thin Mint tastes like, honestly. If you like mint, this is the shot for you. The Bailey's is delightful. The chocolate mixes well. The finish is nice. The mint starts to come through after you take that first breath in, and it does that cooling thing that mint does that makes me feel like I'm brushing my teeth. Yeah, if you like mint in your desserts, you're gonna like this shot. While I don't recommend doing shots of straight liquor, that's exactly what this next drink is, described in the game as a single shot of liquor, bartender's choice. I can assume this is what the folks going out on long hauls from New Atlantis get at the viewport before they leave. Then they can just set it to autopilot and sleep it off in hyperspace. Today, I'm the bartender, and my choice is something that's cheap enough that I don't feel guilty shooting it, but has enough flavor to make it at least somewhat enjoyable. Gentleman Jack fits the bill just right. Man basically expecting watered down Gentleman Jack. Yep, it's whiskey.
back to the viewport to see our old friend Nissa for this quick burst of fortitude. It will increase your carry capacity by 6 and only set you back 15% O2 recovery for 5 minutes.
Coming in with another crafted recipe to finish this off is the Colonel's Choice. This is a spiced cocktail of bourbon and gravy. In the real world, this is all Kentucky Fried Chicken's fault. The UK branch released 3 gravy-based cocktail recipes on their website in January of 2018. This particular variant was called the Southern Twist. It seems Bethesda is up on their food pop culture, and that is very unfortunate for me. This only requires mixology 2, which is a subset of gastronomy 1, and there is no bourbon that can save this. So at least let's use one that'll help me forget.
Old Forester 1920 at 115 proof should do the trick. And really, we're doing this? A pack of gravy, or homemade gravy if you're that invested in this atrocity.
Alright, the moment I stop stirring, this thing starts congealing, and I don't want to shoot a cement mixer. So, start with this hand, move this, like that. Alright, I think we're ready. KFC and Bethesda, you are to blame. Let's go. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the gift that keeps giving. Oh my god. No, we're not finishing that. Mm-mm. Oh god. I hope the cat wasn't making any noises, because we're definitely not refilming this. No, don't do that.
If you bothered to level the mostly useless gastronomy, you might just be able to get to mixology 2 and craft this deplorable shot. This will take 1 spice, 1 bourbon, and 1 Canuck poutine. It will instantly restore a pitiful 5 health, increase carry capacity by 12, and reduce your O2 recovery by 20% for 5 minutes.
Alright, so I'm kind of impressed that the very heavy water was palatable. I mean, good if those are flavors that you like. And if you like taking straight shots of liquor, then yeah, go for it. That's delicious. But honestly, just skip all of these. Respect yourself too much to subject yourself to this mess. Next time, we tackle our last set of Starfield alcoholic beverages. This is going to be a flight of very similar drinks that are going to be so much fun to make. I created each and every one of them from scratch, following a theme, and I'm really excited to see them finally come together. The only catch is that I'm taking a month off for vacation, so the next video probably won't post until well into December. If you don't want to miss this beautiful flight of drinks that I've designed just for you, boop, that like button, smash subscribe, and I'll choose to... Yeah, no, I'm not drinking any of these. crafted with the Excuse you. Thanks. Thanks. You sit back there. Let me finish. Hi. It's the last one. I'm almost done. Wait. I'm gonna double check my cameras to make sure I don't have to do this again. I did not record the building of the shot, so now I have to rebuild it. Oh. God. It's in me. What shenanigans? Sir? I mean, go ahead, have the Beertini. Hi. I'm almost done. It's like the last take. Still not your oranges. That one you might actually like. I don't recommend it. Okay, alright, we're done. We're done. Let me clean up and we'll go snuggle, okay? I want attention now. I guess we're done filming.